Hey everyone, Lauren Lakota here. I am out and about today enjoying some green space and allowing my mind the opportunity to just switch off. Now that does not come natural to me, and it was recommended to me by a wonderful mentor this week who had suggested that a way to alleviate some of the stress that I am feeling as a business owner, as a leader in the corporate space, as a parent, as a wife, as a number of other things, how I can just really alleviate some of that stress of everyday life that is playing out. And she recommended to go out and clear your mind for half an hour and be in some green space. So that's why I am also enjoying some beautiful Queensland rain. But what came to me as a result of being out here and giving my mind an opportunity to just stop and think and reflect on what's happening in my life and in the world, and it allowed me to reconnect with a video that I was listening to this morning from Brené. And one of the things that she shared in that was that vulnerability is the birthplace of creativity and change. And while I was listening to the video, I heard it and I kind of connected with it, but it wasn't until I came out and went on this beautiful walk that I really connected with it and really started thinking about it. And I wanted to share with you today what it is that it means to me and how I think it may help you if you are also a leader or you're busy and you're just feeling like you're being all things to everyone at the moment. What is it about? How do we create an environment of people who feel like they can create change, who feel like they can be creative? And how do we do that? And from listening to Brené's message, it really is about embracing that vulnerability. And in Australian society, it's just not a normal thing that most companies are embracing within the workplace. And so if you're a leader in this space, I can appreciate that you're balancing at the moment how to lead a team and then how to help them be more creative, but then achieve the results. And there's all this mixed messaging. And what I am seeing more and more is just creating more and more uncertainty with people. And particularly for myself at the moment, I am working in the corporate space, but I'm also ramping up a business with my husband, and that creates enormous uncertainty, all sorts of stress. And while there can be good stress, there can also be stress that is just overwhelming. And so what I wanted to come on here and share with you, what I have reconnected through thinking about vulnerability, is just, why do I do what I do? Why are my husband and I so passionate about having a successful business? And I connected with that. And for me, I connected with the fact that yes, it's absolutely about having a business. It's about changing lives and working with leaders to reach their full potential, help them create amazing teams. But it's also so much more than that. When I really stop and think about why I do what I do, why I push myself to limits, why I feel the stress that I feel, why I now need to be out in some green space to de-stress, it's about my kids. And it's about me wanting to create a legacy for them. It's about me wanting to be the best version of myself so I can show them how they can be the best version of themselves. I want to be that role model who shows them that I will not give up despite the odds, despite the stress, despite the rejection at times, just despite all of this stuff that happens in life. I want to be there to show them what it takes to create an amazing life. And I also want to create a legacy. I want to be that role model for them, to know that I did everything I could for them and for our family. And that is why I do what I do. Yes, it's about meeting business targets and all this other stuff. But ultimately, when I connected, when I was vulnerable enough to just stop and pause and connect with the fact that everything I do it for my kids, my husband, and my family. That is my number one value, is family. And then my number two is value is connection. And then my third value is relationships. And it really just helped me stop and pause and go, that's what I do. That's the message that I want to share. How can I help more people, more leaders in work and leaders in life, help them feel like they are contributing, like they are making a difference. When they are feeling stressed and overwhelmed, stopping back. Why are they doing what they're doing? It will very likely not to be about, very likely won't be about achieving that business results. That's the result, that's the outcome. What is it that's driving them? Because now that I have connected with, and when I stop and pause and give myself this time and space, I always know it's about my family. I always come back to that. But it just helped, today it just really helped me reconnect with that. It helped me reconnect with that vision. It gave me the fuel that I needed, because this week has been a tough week. There's been some hands. But when I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and it is to create a legacy for my beautiful children, and I know there are so many leaders out there who will relate to this message, who know that why they do what they do is because of their kids. And I want to help you. It may not be because of your kids, it may be because of your health, it may be a number of things, but what is it? I encourage you today to go out and have a walk in some greenery. I've stopped for the moment, but just pause, give yourself an opportunity to connect with what is most important to you. Why do you do what you do? Because when you can connect with that, it helps you get back on track. It helps you get back on focus. You will achieve those results. You will, because you know exactly why it is that you're doing what you're doing. When those knockbacks come, they're still going to hurt. You are human beings. But when you connect with the bigger picture of it all and know why you do what you do, it will make an incredible difference. So I encourage you today, if you need it, if you're feeling stressed, if you feel like you're taking hit after hit, connect with what is most important to you. Why do you do what you do? If you need help finding these answers, then please feel free, connect with me personally. I would love to help you get there, because the feeling that it gives, where I was feeling from stress yesterday to how I'm feeling right now, it's different. It's different. It's so much more worthwhile, and I want to give that to you. I want to help you get the results. I absolutely want to help you get the results, but I want to help you connect with you first and foremost, so you know why you're doing what you're doing, and then you can be a leader in your work, in your life, with your clear, compelling reason why. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.